Hello, these are my April favourites. So my first favourite is the gym, because I started the gym a month ago and I've been loving going. I thought I'd mention it at the start because a lot of my April favourites are gym related. So for makeup, I don't have many, but I have been loving the MAC Lightful C Tinted Cream with SPF 30 with Radiance Booster. I've used the MAC Lightful SPF cream before and I really liked it, so I was excited when I found out that they were coming out with the tinted cream version of it. I've got Extra Light, which is the palest shade they do and is kind of a yellow tone colour. Surprisingly, it wears really well on my oily skin, and I'd almost say that it's drying my skin out a little bit because I've been using it so frequently, but yeah, brilliant wear on it, so that's a favourite. For makeup, I've not really been wearing a lot of colour makeup. I've just rather been into just putting the tinted moisturiser on and just making do with that. But surprisingly, I've been liking to wear a pink lip throughout April, which I don't normally wear pink, but the kind of shade like this one here, which is from my MAC Look in a Box face kit all about Plum. This shade is exclusive to this palette and is called Dress to Impress and is an amplified pink. Other similar ones I've liked to wear has been RMS Beauty Demure, MAC Snapdragon, those types of nice spring pinks. So on to skincare, I've got quite a few because I've been messing about with it. But the Earle Skin Repair Light Moisturiser for combination oily skin, which comes in the pump version. My skin's just been drinking this up and loving it. I'd found it too rich when I first started using it, but I've been loving using it at the moment. So when I've been at the gym and I've come back, I want to take my makeup off before I wash my face in the shower, and this has just been relief. So I soak a cotton pad in this. It's the Bioderma the Sebium Purifying Cleansing Micelle Solution. I got this little diddy bottle when I went to Paris. I just love this at the moment, so yay for Bioderma. I think I've probably been over scrubbing my skin. This has been the main culprit, the Ren Micro Polish Cleanser. I got this, a couple of these free with a Space NK order I picked up the other week, and it's like their fruit peel type of range. I probably have been going a bit too hard with the old scrub, but I have liked using it, as well as the, ooh, please show up, oh there you go, Dr. Hauschka Cleansing Cream, which is a lot more natural and it's a lot easier to use, and you can't really go wrong with it. Like, you could go a bit too far with the Ren one, but I've been liking both, so there we go. So if I've come back from the gym, took my makeup off, yeah, I wear makeup to the gym, I don't really want to then put another face of moisturiser, makeup, blah, blah, blah afterwards usually, so I've been enjoying just putting a light layer of the Josie Maran Argan oil overwards and just enjoying all the blood pumping around my body, having that nice glow. So onto body care. I have been loving this Aesop Deodorant, which has a very, very strong scent of vetiver and coriander, lavender, eucalyptus, clove, thyme, tea tree. Ooh, it's all in there. But I'd found that my Lush Aroma Co Solid Deodorant was drying my skin out way too much, so I was after an alternative, and I quite liked the smell of this one. So it's not going to clog the pores like a traditional aluminium deodorant, so it's just astringent based, so it's just going to tighten the pores, so you will still sweat, but it's you won't smell with it basically. So yay Aesop, looks pretty trendy as well. Ooh, little spray top, go Aesop. So my eczema has been going absolutely friggin' mental this past month. I don't know if it's the change into spring and it's getting a bit more like hay fevery, or if it's because I've been working out so much at the gym that maybe that's making it flare up, and then maybe all the showers I've had to be having, I don't know, but nothing seems to be making me feel any better that I put on or don't put on. But I've rediscovered these two, the Garnier Ultimate Beauty Oil Skin Perfector and the body lotion that goes with it, Beauty Oil, Oil Infused Nourishing Lotion. I really like the smell of them. It doesn't make my eczema any better, but it doesn't make it any worse, which is what a lot of products seem to do at the moment, so been liking these. Through to hand cream. I've been really liking using my Josie Maran Moroccan Escape Scented Whipped Argan Oil Intensive Hand Cream. And this is like friggin' massive, this, 136 mils. But I've been having a good go at getting through it for April, so, because I've been chewing my nails something rotten. I like this. It smells really, really strongly of like pear drops, cherry cola, that type of really, really, really sweet scent. But I like it. Yay! Right, on to perfume. As with last month, my Chanel Chance Eau Tendre Eau de Toilette mini sample has all gone now. But I have been loving using it, and I really do want to get this in a full-size bottle, because I've had two of my favourite people tell me that I smell really nice when I've been wearing it, which is, that's the mark of success, isn't it, when someone tells you that you smell nice, so it's good. And I've missed you not having it already, so. Love the Chanel. With the Debenhams order I made, they sent me like a load of samples. Fair play to you, Debenhams, now I want them all. I've been enjoying using the Givenchy Ange Diamant Le Parfum, which is in a strange looking bottle. Kind of smells like a lot of things that I like to smell like all in one. It's very, very strong. I've just been putting like 2 spritzes on the back of my neck on really hot days, and just kind of enjoying that scent. I'm not too sure if I'd buy this full price, because it is very, very expensive, and I do get that feeling that it does smell like something that I already have, that I could possibly mix with something else to get that type of scent anyway, so. But I've liked using it. One I've really liked using as well is La Perla In Rosa Eau de Parfum. Annoyingly, the Eau de Toilette version of this is really cheap a lot of places, but the Eau de Parfum is quite expensive. This is just gorgeous, a lot more, it's a sweet scent, but it's quite more of a kind of subdued, wears quite close to the skin type of scent, which I really like. And the juice is pink, which is always enjoyable. Yeah. I've just thrown all of these everywhere. I'll be fishing them out of the side of my bed. So, on to fashion. I have been loving wearing my blue Tea by Alexander Wang jumper, which Roxy has given me kindly. The sleeves are a bit too long on it, so I've had to roll them up, but I've been liking wearing this. It's just a cool slouchy jumper. And then I've been loving my Primark trainers, which are a size 3, but they look really big, don't they? And they were £12, and they feel like they're made of nothing and they weigh nothing. But I don't do running, and I don't do treadmill at the gym, so it's not like I really need high resistance shoes at this point in my gymming fitness career, so they do just fine for just the walk into the village and messing about in the gym. And they're only £12, which is always good. Another thing I've managed to get off Roxy this month is this lovely Alexander Wang Donna bag, which is I'd say it's kind of in between a red, it's like a pink and red because of all the fading. I like it. It kind of reminds me of like a Power Ranger bag or something. I don't know. It's a strange connection to make with a piece of clothing, but why not? I named some of my clothes. So this is like Power Ranger Donna. Love it. So, for my little bits and bobs of accessories and stuff, is my Funko Pop vinyl, Jax Teller. How sweet is he? He's so sweet. He's got a knife, so he's ready to fuck shit up. I won't be buying any more Funkos because I don't think the paint job on them's like that good at all, the quality of them, but I'm glad I have my little Jax. He sits on my vanity guarding all my shit. Thanks, Jax. So, this magazine cover, oh my gosh, I have been loving the May issue of UK Vogue with Emilia Clarke on the cover, and I took a picture of this magazine against one of my bedroom pillows, this one, and it looks all lovely and pretty, doesn't it? Woo. And the picture went viral, really. It seemed like I was one of the first people to get a picture of the magazine up on the internet, really. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. And for me, especially on Tumblr, like, I think the most likes I've ever got for a picture has been like 20 something for a Lush picture, but this one at the last count had 775 likes or reblogs, which is just absolutely mental. Everybody loves Emilia, everybody goes crazy for her, and she looks gorgeous on the cover. But sadly inside, the story they did with her, she has her brown hair. She's not blonde like she is on the cover, but I suppose it's easier to recognise her when she's blonde. But the big star point of this issue of Vogue for me was this story, Bhutan Dreams, Tim Walker's incredible fashion journey, which is the supermodel Karen Elson. They went to Bhutan. There you go, the story is called In the Land of Dreamy Dreams, and I mean the pictures are just absolutely beautiful, but I feel like the way it was written in kind of like a diary form, it really did feel like you were there. It was I really enjoyed this, and I like when, I think sometimes these fashion shoots on location can feel a bit like intrusive to the local land, cultures, people, but I feel like this was quite respectful. There wasn't too much of a juxtaposition, and it was very pretty. Look at the light there, that's so pretty. And me just like fangirling all over this. Let's see if I can find this one. There. Gorgeous. So, good for you, Vogue. You done good this month. And then my next magazine fangirling, The Gentlewoman with Björk. I particularly liked this look on her by a designer called Fiona O'Neill. Again, a really nice interview with this one. I felt like I was sat in on the conversation between Björk and the interviewer, which was nice. It felt cosy and inclusive. And another feature in it I liked was this one called Scripted, which follows some actors preparing for the play. There's the beautiful Ida Reid, who's in Poldark, which is another one of my April favourites. Is the BBC series Poldark. I love it. It's just relaxing, nice, gentle, easy viewing. I felt like this month in particular, they'd got past all the things that are, you know, really predictable, things that you know are coming up, and it had gone to that stage where I didn't know what was going to happen next, so it was quite exciting to watch Poldark. Also Game of Thrones, I'm obsessed with. As soon as you sit down and then you hear the theme music play and you're like, yes, I am in for a treat for the next hour. For music, I don't have a album of the month, but one tune I have been playing on repeat is Chicane and Ryan Adams' Don't Give Up, just on repeat. So there we go. Those were my April favourites. Thanks for watching.